Happy Saturday, my friends. Hope you guys had a great week. I wanted to get on here and talk to all of you guys about why I love Final Expense. I've been getting a lot of messages of new people asking why I don't sell all these other products that they learn about in their insurance pre-licensing courses. And it's a valid question because there's just so many products out there that people need. For example, mortgage protection, health insurance, whole life insurance policies that, are pretty sizable policies. And I could go on and on. But I've only focused on final expense for 20 years. Why? Well, I want to share this information because a lot of you guys that are new might not understand a lot of these other products and how they work in general. But the number one reason I've loved Final Expense over all these years, the number one has been the simplicity of the underwriting process. So no medical exams, no urine, no blood work. If the customer answers favorably to 6 to 12 questions, we check their medications. And if they pass those guidelines, the insurance company is able to issue them a policy, a whole life policy. And in my case, over the years, I would say that over 95% of the people that accepted a policy and went through the application process were issued the policy that they asked for. And a very, very small percentage of that obviously were rated differently, but it was very, very small percentage. 95% plus of people were issued a policy. That right there is a big deal, because what you're going to find out, if you haven't by now, is that in terms of life insurance sales, most people don't qualify either because of existing health issues, or maybe something in their past regarding their health, or maybe something else. Their job is a risk factor and they don't qualify for the insurance. Well, with final expense, most people are going to qualify because that's the way those policies are designed. They're designed for only a small amount of insurance coverage, typically no more than $35,000, for an age group anywhere from the time you were born to 85 years old. So, the opportunity to help people with insurance really, really explodes when you factor in just how friendly and simple it is to get those type of policies issued. Now, second, what I love about final expense is that because the underwriting is so simple, again, simplified issue, I'm able to place more of my sales at a faster rate. And once I do, then the insurance company gives us an advance commission, which is obviously amazing because it speeds up the process and how we get paid. So imagine if currently you're selling an insurance policy and it's taken 2 months for it to issue. Well, in those 2 months, you ain't getting paid. On the contrary, with a final expense policy, because the qualification rate is high, then that means that people are qualifying for these policies, then the commissions are being paid out at a faster rate because people are qualifying at a faster rate. You could do the math. If you're good at sales, you love helping people, well, the more people that you see, the more people you're going to help, right? You're going to see those commissions in short order compared again to some of the other policies that can take weeks, if not months at times, for you to see a commission. So if you're in a situation currently where you need to see a commission within 30 days or else you won't be able to be here next month, then final expense would be that perfect vehicle for you because of the nature of the business. So again, the reason I like final expense is because the underwriting is simplified. Second reason, because the commissions are paid at a faster rate, but it all works together. But third, it's not always about money, but it does come down to a demand. Final expense is in huge demand. It's been like this 20 years ago when I started selling it, and at 20 years later, it's still the same way. The demand for final expense has never been higher. People realize that they need some insurance, and at the time they realize this, most of them have already, dealt with some major health issues. So final expense makes sense in order for them to have at least something in place to help pay for an unexpected funeral, medical bills, or any loose ends. And thousands of people call every single day asking for a quote for this type of insurance. The demand is just beyond comprehension. And every single day, people are calling in looking for this type of insurance. So now, combine the easy underwriting, the simplified issue, combined with you getting paid fast within 24 to 48 hours. And to top it off, the demand for final expense is high. You can do the math. You can either be a broker and sell all the products, and hey, that's great. We need them. Or you can become a specialist like what I've focused to do over all these years and just focus on one product and just do over and over and over again until you want to make as much money as you want or you want to retire, whatever that is. But the opportunity is there, is real. And I can tell you this because I've been doing it for 20 years. Every year it got better. Every company that I know within our space was selling a little bit more than last year, a little bit more than the year before, and the growth continues, proving the fact that Americans are looking for final expense. So I hope this information helped you realize why it is that I'm so focused on final expense, and I recommend it to all the new folk to start with final expense for the cash flow benefits, and obviously it's an easier type of sale than the other type of insurance products that are out there. If you're on the fence of getting licensed, I recommend go to EXL Solutions, sign up for Premier or Standard. Again, if you sign up for Premier, there's a money back guarantee that if you don't pass on the first shot, you'll get your money back. Use promo code VirtualFE and get a 50% discount on those pre-licensing courses. Last month, we had 359 people enroll, and this month we're over 250 and looking to have a record number of people this month that are looking for a change. And it starts by getting your insurance license. So with that said, I hope you guys have a great weekend and see you guys at the top. Peace.